So I feel like this should be the time to crack out some good old-fashioned hilarious Nazi jokes, but then I realised there aren't any.
Yeah.
So, moving on.
Yeah. Couldn't we have picked a better spot to start the episode? Let's just leave this room.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit's going real.
oh yeah, we kind of gave the prisoners a way to all escape.
Maybe we should check we haven't missed anything else before we start talking to them, because I feel like that's a big trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, a box.
The prisoners have seized the compound.
Whoops.
Research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate.
Oh, I guess that's probably where we're going.
These files appear to have been packed in a hurry.
Can we take the box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use the box.
I
with
do
your
not
eyes.
These pliers. These are... This scalpel.
Okay.
Why did you look at everything?
I
Just
don't know. Just felt like I'd not
we
done
didn't
that.
bother to investigate the watch, so it makes sense to look at everything now.
Fair enough. Well, we probably now need to go out and talk to the people.
Yeah.
And hope they don't murder us. Maybe hide the eyes in the box or something. We don't necessarily want them to see those.
That's not a bad idea.
If it'll let us.
It is safely hidden in the box.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not show the the marauding horde of people that we just chopped the eyes out of their friend.
Oh, there's a crossroads out there. Can't look at it apparently.
So we set you free. You're gonna let us go now, right? Yeah, let's not try and claim ignorance.
You
Let's.
must let me go.
Yeah.
With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Oh, we a Jew?
I don't
Are
know.
we a self-hating Jew?
Well, no, the prisoner is just one of the other doctors.
Yeah, that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that guy was.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
one of the
no, that's true.
doctors.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own.
No, I was
Oh,
right.
okay.
But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe. And that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Yep, yeah, it does. It really does.
This game occasionally shows its low budgetness behind the good work that they put into it. The fact that they've got clearly stock cafe/restaurant sounds in place for the rioting prisoners
Yes,
is
the same noise was in the recovery room as well. So it's
Hmm.
like just generic crowd noise.
yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose it's not easy to get stock rioting prisoners escaping from Nazi compound voices.
Yeah.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
No, shoots in the
Help
head.
us to escape. We'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must
That's fair.
leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now I am the quarry.
I hope we're
Are
not.
those crying faces in the wall?
Looks
Yes.
like it. I'm just gonna save real quick because
What the fuck?
I hope we're not in an actual timed event here because that would be awful. But
Faces. Faces of people in torture.
Yeah.
I can almost pass through the wall, but something holds me back.
That looks. Yeah, that's great. Great.
I have not seen so many corpses since. My memory is not what it used to be.
Any line that starts with "I have not seen so many corpses since" is not a good place to go.
No.
We should probably have a look in the bunker.
This is how.
That's where all the scary, horrid scientists are gonna be.
yeah, we were told that they were evacuating to the bunker.
But there's
But I
nowhere
mean-
else where we can go, so I guess we have to.
On the subject you said about that, I don't have any Nazi jokes, but I do have a slightly interesting, slightly odd Nazi-ish story.
Wall is permeable.
So there's a antique shop near me, which has a cabinet that specialises in World War II memorabilia, which is fair. And they've got like lots of British stuff in there, like gas masks and grenades and stuff. And they've also got like medals and Nazi medals. There's like Nazi passports and postcards, and, you know, stuff that people used to use to escape Germany and all that. Now, I went in a few weeks ago, and I saw something that I have never thought I would see. So, you know those hot ducks that people have that they put on the wall in threes? Big one, medium one, small one. They look like they're flying generally. It's like a wall decoration.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
They're kind of familiar to me, yeah.
Yeah, so I went in there, and there was a set of 3 of those, but they weren't ducks. They were saluting Hitlers.
Oh, God.
Like little pot saluting Hitlers doing like
Oh,
that.
no.
And I was like, okay. And the comment on it was, because they are like little tags telling you what they are. And the tag on that was 3 flying Hitlers in inverted commas, brackets, probably handmade, close brackets. And I was like, okay, this raises many questions. 1, who made them? 2, who would make them and why? 3, why would you buy them? 4, why do you have them?
Yeah, why are you selling
5,
them?
why are they here and why are you selling them?
Yeah.
And I sort of looked at them in a confused befuddlement for a while. And then I walked out the shop, having, you know, looked around everywhere else. And then I went back next week and I was talking to my friend who I was with about them. I was like, I've got to show you these. Because who would buy these? And they were gone.
Oh,
And I
God.
was like, oh my God, has somebody put some flying Hitlers up in their living room?
Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
I was just trying to look at the bunkers, by the way. Sorry to interrupt you.
No,
there.
that's fine.
This game-
They
this
say
game is
don't
very,
feel that you need to stop the gameplay for my story. I was just, you know, providing some colourful narrative in the background. Should we be worried that he just said some of his greatest discoveries
Yeah.
made here? Why were you doing it in a bunker?
The ability to reorganize DNA at will.
Is that a grain cat?
Looks like it.
My work in this area. Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
Oh yeah, that's part of his bad background, is that he discovered some of the stuff that Am uses to keep us alive.
So that looks like a rat that turns into a cat.
Oh.
Cool.
Is it?
I mean, if it wasn't horrific, it'd be a cool pet to have.
Hmm.
I mean, it's the way that it was made that's horrific rather than what it is, I think.
Too heavy.
This is a weird fucking bunker. Hey, a teletype.
Hmm.
Hey, what's a teletype? I might be too young to know what that is.
We might all be too young.
Teletype machine. There is a message in it.
It's an early telegram kind of machine.
Yeah.
Sends text
Oh,
messages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard of teletext. Is that? Is it
No, that's...
Like, I was gonna say, like I've heard of that, but obviously,
teletext.
like,
Showing your age there, or
Yeah.
lack thereof. No, teletext was basically an online TV guide.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
Perfect image. Confidential. The leader is dead. Having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy.
I like
Okay.
that. So that implied that Hitler looked into the future, saw shit was bad, and killed himself.
Yeah. Hitler killed himself before Am could get him. But now the other countries are invading and we don't want Am to get this technology. Which he apparently does.
Yeah. Oh, wow. How bad would that be if Hitler killed himself to avoid getting ammed?
The message
Yeah.
is
Yeah, so essentially a teletype is a variation of a telegraph machine.
I do not.
Why would that do anything?
He said there was... I don't know if he's thrown away the papers that were in the thing. I don't know. Random thought, if we had papers proving that bad stuff was going on here, we could send them to the world. It's probably futile at this point, but...
Hmm.
But I'm not sure exactly what we're accomplishing, so I'm trying. I'm trying things. I'm experimenting. Let's look at this doorway, shall I? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else here.
The legends are true.
Oh God.
This must be the golem of lost tribe folklore.
Well, we all know what we're going to end up doing with that.
Hey, let's do literally anything else first.
What have we got going on here?
This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps. This resembles a light switch. Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear. This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
Triumph of regime science. I didn't skip that, by the way. You skipped that on his own.
Okay.
This resembles
Do we? What do we do here?
Do we put eyes in it? Like,
such a
I feel like that is the go-to, but
I just want to know what to
Gives
put
us
the eyes on.
gives us the option to talk to it.
Oh God,
is it currently alive?
I don't think it's going to be.
golem.
Why would you wake it up?
Nothing happened.
Yeah, it looks like it's not
This
finished.
is pointless.
Yeah, so I assume we maybe need to put eyes in it and then maybe press the switch to make it live.
Yeah. Oh, presumably we're supposed to do something with this mercury. How long ago was it since I've saved? 30 seconds. Well, shall we push the switch and see what it does?
Okay.
Yeah, because that's never ended badly.
Oh.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light.
Okay.
I see a mirror.
Can't use it. Give the eyes to the
I
golem.
guess.
It feels like a bad plan, but
I should.
Okay. Do we use?
These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly.
does anybody else see a problem here with the fact that the Nazis apparently built a golem
Yeah, it's a.
based on a Jewish
Yeah.
legend?
Not unbelievable though. Like Hitler was really into that superstitious stuff, wasn't he?
Yeah, but they really hated Jews.
Yeah.
Will it now talk to us?
If we wake it up, is it going to go look in the mirror and be like, "Oh no, what am I?"
Maybe.
We have turned it off, so turn this back on so it can't see its reflection.
Maybe?
Well, we've saved. We've saved.
Yeah.
If it.
Golem, wake up. Nothing. This
Okay.
Do we need to do something to, like, charge it?
I guess.
Maybe
What's
you got to
that?
turn the thing back on.
Maybe.
I'm not sure why, but
Doesn't appear to be hooked up to this.
no. but-
Golem. Nothing. This.
I don't think there's anything we can do with.
Take the vat.
This liquid is thick, like molasses.
Can you just touch mercury?
Maybe.
That's not good, mate.
What is this mirror doing here?
Oh, so we've got the mirror. I
Oh, okay. Oh, so. Oh, okay. The light was keeping it liquid, and now that
Oh,
we've turned the light off, it's set into the mirror.
okay.
So, now what?
Oh my God! It is true.
Okay.
1945.
You just looked into the mirror, I guess, and now we know everything.
Nazis for extermination. I
Jesus.
found the lost tribe. It is me.
God.
Wow, okay, so any pretense at subtlety
Yeah.
just went straight out the window.
Well,
Yeah.
as we learned from, Ellen's one, it's not exactly going to go in softly, is it? It's just.
Behold the
No
truth.
reaction. This golem has no soul.
How do we give it a soul?
No, there's a question.
Such as this has some. I don't.
Can you do anything with the papers and now that the eyes are gone?
I don't.
Can you do anything with them with the
With the
teletext,
teletext,
whatever it was? Yeah, with the teletext. Sure.
I don't.
No.
Yeah.
I must be feverish. I am having hallucinations again.
I just noticed that. Hold on. Could we interact with the rat directly before? Yeah. Talk. We can talk to. Okay, we can take the bell jar or talk to the rat. Can we just open the jar now?
Talk to?
Do we need to like go in?
Hmm.
Can we now walk through the wall now we know that we're a Jew?
I
Maybe.
dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second chance.
I'm kind of amused at the fact that essentially he looked in the mirror and it reminded him that he was a Nazi.
Yeah. Can we use the mirror on the faces?
This wall is faces.
Okay.
I am passing through the wall.
You're not as alike
Okay.
as I thought.
Hmm.
Spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too. You.
Oh, so that was the end.
God.
Apparently, yeah.
I urge you, do not fail.
I'm not sure if we did right or not. I mean, we didn't awaken the golem, but
No.
maybe once the others of the lost tribe find it, they'll know what to do.
Maybe.
Now that it's finished.
Maybe it was just like that was just what reminded us.
Maybe it helped to remind us.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah. Or maybe if we'd made the wrong choices, then if we'd done the more evil choices, then we'd gotten there, we'd be fighting or completing the golem instead of acknowledging who we really are. And
Maybe.
well, that's a slightly shorter than planned episode this time, but we have one final challenger, so
And then there was one.
tune in next time and we'll see what we can find in the adventure of Ted!